Hello dear friends, welcome to the Maroudas Olive Oil Grove. We're so excited to share all about the healthy nutrients of the Maroudas olive oil and olive oil in general. The health, the flavor, the love that it shares with our community, with our families and our generations that have passed and those to come. Here I have all these beautiful olives, all the different ways that we can make the olives and the different foods that you can make with it. It's absolutely delicious. We have our lovely vlastades. These are hand cracked and I will show you how to make these. And they're the young ripe Koronegi olives. These are our lovely calamon. Some of you might know them similar to the Kalamata olives in a red wine vinaigrette. And then we have our lovely, as our oranges roll, we have our giant mammoth green olives. Some of these are brined with sea salt, some of them are pickled with fennel, fresh fennel, and then of course you can find all of our olive oil in our Bambino's baby food products. The health, the flavor, and the nutrition that is found in the olive oil needs to be shared from the youngest to the eldest. Come walk with me in the beautiful grove. Dear friends, it is early November. We've had the bountiful rain, and here we are harvesting our beautiful Koronegi olives. Untouched by pesticides and herbicides, look at these lovely tiny little olives, filled with polyphenols, vitamin A, D, K, and omega-3s. Exceptional flavor and nutrition. How do we know, you might say, when these little olives are ready to harvest? You just squeeze them in, squeeze them lightly, and look. Look at this small amount, nutrient dense and delicious olive oil. You can see that the skin and pith ratio is quite small, but the nutrition is robust and nutritious. Did you know that it takes about 2,000 olives to make 250 mLs of extra virgin cold pressed olive oil? Look at these beautiful young olives. The longer that you let them grow, the more plump they become, more olive oil happens, but the nutrient quality gets depleted. So we harvest when the olives are super young, early October to beginning of November, to make that robust, delicious emerald green olive oil. Well, dear friends, I wanted to share with you how my father always shared with me how to take care of a beautiful olive tree so it can provide nourishment for many generations. If you can see here, there's these little tiny little wilts, and this tells you if you have harvested when there's moisture, too much moisture in the air, or it rains. It's almost like it's putting a little band-aid, a little scar on the branches, and this is very important that you never harvest when it's raining or it's very damp. This way, when your trees are organic and natural, or as they say here in Greece, bio, you want to make sure you protect the skin of your beautiful olive tree so it can make beautiful olive oil for your families and for generations to come. The tarps here, oh my gosh, everything is so rich. The aroma of just olives being tapped, dropped on the tarp is absolutely amazing. I wish you all could smell. Even these bags here, they hold about 75 kilos of olives. And year after year, I just want almost to come and live inside these tarps. It's so rich, so healthy. You can feel tradition and flavor just by one smell. Now let's go make some healthy, delicious snacks. Oh my gosh, I want to show you. So once a tree has had a beautiful harvest, and some of these branches, we cut them off just here at the tip. So next year, you can make a more bountiful harvest, and the other branches are as healthy. This lovely machine is the little phalange machine, and it has these little rubber tubes, and it's ever so gentle not to bruise the olives. It's incredibly important not to bruise the olives, because the more they're bruised, the more ripe they are, the more acidic the olive oil is. We don't want an acidity. Many times our olive oil is 0.002. You see so many varieties of olives and olive oil, but when you're looking for that beautiful nutrition, this is what you're looking for. Harvested young, not bruised, and pressed the same day that you harvest. Our beautiful Maroudas olive grove sits at the rich rolling hills of Zakynthos, Greece, loved by Homer. Our Bambino's baby food has cared for these beautiful fertile lands for over 300 years, with many trees dating over 1,500 years old. My father Dionysius and I have practiced traditional and organic methods, offering premium quality olive oil, only the very best. This is the only olive oil that we use in all of our Bambino's recipes because it's simply the most pure, freshest, and most nutritious. First press cold extra virgin olive oil with 50 times polyphenols, acidity at 0.002. Our Maroudas olive oil is rich in omega-3, omega-6, vitamin B6, A, E, D, and K. A teaspoon every morning boosts your metabolism, lowers cholesterol, and helps families who are also diabetic. In addition to incorporating our Maroudas olive oil as part of your daily diet and recipes, supporting healthy immune system, a healthy heart, promoting clarity and focus, it also helps with inflammation and muscle, bone, and joint challenges. Our olives are harvested when the olives are very young, called aurelio. This is the time when the olives are the most nutritious, creating that vibrant, rich nutrition. Harvested with love, created with tradition, for our families. Because in the US you see a lot of the trees that they use the shakers, it actually gives the tree about a 10-year lifespan because of all those microfractures in the vibrations that happen.
So they actually, it decreases their life or something.
Correct.
Yeah.
And because you're kind of making them hurt in a way, you're creating the possibility of infection. So hence more pesticides, more herbicides are used. But when you're harvesting in the natural form, either whipping the tree, whipping lightly the tree to tap off and have the olives come off, or you're using the cucunares, the little pine cones, they're very gentle. Or as I love the other one, the timologo they call, which is little phalanges, they come and they just gently pull off the olives without...
They're advertising those like crazy on television right now.
Yes.
Although the ones where
they're like this.
Yeah. I saw that on television.
Come join us actually down here so we can have a nice, So what is the best meal you can have while you're harvesting is fresh olive oil, olives, bread, tomatoes, so many ways to enjoy it. I have here a traditional wheat bread. Get into it a little bit more. Although, my grandmother, she would always just break the bread apart.
Good girl.
Just like that. Let's turn the other one. Look at that. Ah, I can live inside bread. Bread is the staple of civilization. Yeah. Let's take some fresh tomato. Actually, let's get these little crumbs right in here. Great for toast the next morning. I'm not going to slice it fancy. We're going to do it real village style here. And where real flavor and delicious comes together. You have your beautiful tomato. Crush that right over the top. That's right. It's juicy. It's delicious. Natural sea salt that we harvested in Ayo Leonda, just off the cliffs. Excuse me. A little bit of sea salt. Some of fresh oregano from Kilomenos. Crush that right on top. Let's pour some beautiful olive oil. Ready? It's not over yet. Take some beautiful, crispy, spicy garlic. Break off the edge. Look at that. Take your lovely tomato and crush that right on top. Get all those flavors to marry together. Now let's make a gluten-free version of this delicious bread. We have our papadopoulou bread here, which is gluten-free. There's beautiful little seeds in it. Flavor's awesome. Our lovely olive oil. Our fresh garlic. Don't have too many knife options, but we're gonna make it work. Our lovely fresh tomato again. Crush that over the top. Sea salt. Oregano. Do not ever throw these little branches away. When you're making grilled salmon, put them in. Let's add some beautiful olives. Kalamata, kalamon. Let's invite friends to join us during this beautiful harvest. Come, dear friends.
Yes,
Welcome. Are you
you.
guys enjoying this lovely harvest?
oh, just lovely, yes.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Share with us again, where are you from?
From Toronto, Canada.
From Toronto, Canada.
Originally from Basilicos. I was born here, but left when I was this tall.
Oh, how
Yeah.
wonderful. I love that
And-
no matter how far we are, we
Yeah.
come back to our roots and see the value of tradition and flavor and nutrition together.
It's true, it's true. And this year we got to partake in the harvest, thanks to my beautiful cousin there. And it's been a wonderful learning experience, and I'm quite blessed to have shared in the experience.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
really excited to have you here. Join
Yeah.
us. Grab some beautiful fresh, share and enjoy. Just take the tomato. Go ahead and grab the plate there. One slice for each of you.
Oh, perfect.
Don't be shy to dip that bread in there. I have my gluten-free one.
There you go. Oh,
This is
beautiful.
so good.
It's so fresh, so earthy.
Not just the flavors, but the smells too. You get everything here.
And it's filling, it's nutritious. We have lots of different variety of olives. Our mammoth olives, Koroneiki, Kalamon.
If you are ever short of putting together a meal, this is the quickest and the best meal that you could have. It's true. It's just a little bit of bread, olives, olive oil, tomatoes. If you have a little bit of feta cheese, you're all set. That's your meal. You don't need anything else.
Kefalograviera, a little bit of oil cheese. We're going to make another one now, but it's going to be a fruit inspired.
Okay,
So it's going to
interesting.
be really delicious as well. The point is that, geez, simple ingredients, bread, olive oil, fruits, and cheeses, heavenly. No wonder our ancestors lived to be 105, 103,
There
and
you
they
go.
were so strong.
Yeah.
So it's not just olive oil harvest season, it's also beautiful winter orange season. So after you're done making it with your tomatoes and your garlic, maybe it's time you want some fruit with your bread and your olive oil. I'm going to do a little snack here with our olive oil, our gluten-free bread, a little bit of olive oil. If you have some manuri cheese, feta cheese, or perhaps kefalograviera, there's a lovely, delicious one made in Ayoleonda, a Zakynthos one, and a little bit of fresh orange. It's so good. It doesn't take much. A little bit of bread and olive oil. Just like that. Bread, olive oil. And orange, it's delicious. It's healthy. Full of vitamin C. You're packed with nutrition and flavor. Ready for the next harvest. Let's go, friends. Dear friends, we just had a lovely olive oil and garlic and tomato lunch. And then we had dessert with some fruit. Now let's make some beautiful great coffee. About a half a cup of cold water, always cold water, right there. About 1 heaping teaspoon, I call a little mountain, another little heaping teaspoon. Now we're gonna add some honey, some fresh, beautiful honey. That's right, friends, honey. Many people make it with sugar, but I love it with honey, especially for those who are diabetic. Then let's turn our little blicky on. Woohoo! We're sitting here in the fields, smelling delicious olives being harvested, accompanied by beautiful Greek coffee grounds. Look at it while this is boiling. It's very smooth. It's almost like corn flour smooth, and the aroma is delicious. Almost like a nice almond flavor. Give it a little stir. Make sure our honey has melted. And now we wait. And the aroma is getting more delicious, more rich, more exotic. And if you can see here on top, it's creating a nice little cream color inside the coffee. For those who don't want sugar, don't put sugar in there. For those who want to put some cream, most Greek coffee doesn't come with cream, but it's best to put it in the bottom of your cup at the very beginning. It takes about 3 to 4 minutes. I like to give mine one more stir. Look, the color is even changing on top. That's called kaimaki. You can almost hear the coffee calling to you. I'm almost ready. Now look at this. It's starting to bubble, it's starting to come. Give it one more lift, bring it one more down, and here we are. Beautiful Greek coffee. Dear friends, thank you for joining us on this beautiful harvest day at our Maroudas olive oil orchard. Wishing you a beautiful, blessed, and lovely day from my heart to yours. Dear friends, I'm going to share with you our family recipe of how we make these beautiful green mammoth harvested. We crack them just like this so the brine starts happening much faster. You hit them nice and hard so they crack, and then you keep doing this. It's almost like a Tetris, or in other ways, a koboloi, something to pass the time while you're talking and visiting with friends. Once you've cracked them all like this, you put them in water and change the water out for 4 or 5 days and keep rotating. Then you put in sea salt, a little bit of vinegar, your thyme, your rosemary if you like, or fennel with my favorite, fennel and lemon, and then you keep them and enjoy them for the rest of the year. These ones here are calamon olives. These are a little bit different. Once you cut into the calamon, they almost bleed. Look at this color, look at this. It's so rich and it's so beautiful. And these ones you brine in a red wine and vinegar, and it's absolutely delicious. Sending you guys much love, much respect from my heart to yours.